Pisces, welcome back to Mermaid Love Tarot. It's been a little while, but I am back. Welcome to your 5-part bundle reading. As you know, I do bundle readings where I cover everything. I always like to say that I'm not just any tarot reader, as I have very strong gifts, 9 guides who guide me through the process of giving you these messages, and I predict cards and they come out. There's over 1,000 videos that will show you just that. Okay, so if you guys are I never take the cards. If you like, you can forward the video when I shuffle, but I don't suggest you forwarding the video, as I am doing the reading because all the parts connect all the time. Okay, when you have a good guides, the reading is always going to connect somehow, and the messages are going to be repeated. Okay, I begin by telling you that if you have Cancer placements, I suggest that you watch that reading. I think it was either Cancer or Scorpio, because the same card came out and it says it was Cancer. The number 34 might be significant to you in any combination. The number 3 means connecting. The number 4 means stability. Okay, so it says here, door to personal healing and happiness. All right, so if you guys are healing from something, and this doesn't necessarily need to be love, but it could be that you walked away from a job, you've had issues with your family that you need to heal. You're in that journey. You're heading towards that journey. Okay, we might see the sun in tarot. If you see birds, okay, white pigeons, white birds, that might be a sign that you know, some type of synchronicity if you are repeatedly seeing it. But there's going to be a lot of doors that are going to be opening. I see the Tower and Death for something that may have ended. It ended for your better good, in other words. Okay, guys, I do go live all the time, so I suggest that you subscribe so that when I go live, you'll be notified. Hit the little bell where you can take advantage of asking me free tarot questions. Okay, this is a general reading, but if you are interested in a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Okay, we will set a time and I will do the reading. Okay, it says you have the number 7, which is luck. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. So you are going to have a lot of breakthroughs because there's going to be a lot of doors that open up for you. Yellow is about gold and richness and happiness. Okay, so you're definitely is confirming that there's a lot of good things coming your way. I'm seeing somebody in the water praying. I use this cup of water to channel and get more energies. It helps me for energy to come through because, of course, water is clear. So I'm seeing somebody like over their bed praying. Like there might be somebody who's an avid prayer like me. I pray about everything. All right. Okay, and it says here, we open the lines of communication. This might have to do with somebody. The number 23 might be significant in any combination. Again, duality means 2 and 3 means connecting. Okay, you may need, which is why this is about communication. Okay, you have been missing someone and want to connect with them again. All right, so if you have been missing someone, they're telling you to take that step. If you are a female, keep in mind that a man doesn't need to always take that step. Okay, so just pick up the phone, call that person. If you have been in 0 contact, now it's time to start making things better. All right, we might see the 2 of Cups or the Lovers in tarot. All right, so I don't know why my cards are sticky, but it has create your karma is the next card that comes out for you. Okay, and says your actions today, wow, shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good, right? If there's something, so first thing, reaching out to this person and connecting, right? Take that action because life is short. We lose time that we don't get back. Okay, time passes us by and we cannot get that time back. But it's also telling you, like, for example, if you've been planning to go back to school, if you've been planning to become something better, to, you know, move up in the ladder at work, they're telling you that it's time for you to take action. Okay, if you need to go back to school, if you need to learn something new to move up, they're telling you to stop procrastinating. We might see the Hangman. We might also see the Fool, right? Taking a new leap of faith, leaving the fear behind, whether that's in love or anything. Okay, so we are moving on to tarot. I'm going to ask for the first 3 cards. What do we have, please, for Pisces? Yeah, it's almost like you need to go in hermit mode to think things through, because the first card that came out is the Hermit. And also, you're also trying to stay away from people who are negative, who you're not asking anybody for advice. This is a situation that you want to be able to make a decision on your own without anybody around you being negative, okay? Wow, I got more than one card. Okay, so you're definitely going, like I said, you're thinking, taking the time to think for yourself. You don't want to be bothered. You just want to think. This is Virgo energy. This might be somebody in your life who's of this sign. And you're also going to be in a moment in your life where you're basically not going to be taking credit for anybody. You are going to be communicating clearly. This is going to be head over heart. Okay, so the Queen of Swords, she communicates very clearly. She's been through a lot. She's very independent, but she doesn't hold her tongue. Okay, and she really is judgmental. She has that ability to judge very well. Okay, not that you're going to be judgmental and saying something mean to somebody, but you're going to use your better judgment. Okay, so that's what they're telling you to do. Hide out, take your time to go within, and then take the time to speak, because communication is here twice. All right, and then we have more Virgo energy, and this is a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this has a lot to do with the efforts that you are making to bring wealth to your life. Okay, you want happiness. You are also somebody who's very generous. So you want to be able perhaps to create wealth to be able to help other people, your family or other people, period. Okay, and then you have wish fulfillment. So there may have been something that you've been asking, praying for, right? Because I saw somebody in the water praying that is going to come through, okay? And for that reason, we started your reading with doors opening, okay? So there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to be celebrating because you get this wish fulfillment, okay? Maybe that is that you're graduating this year, whatever that might be. I see somebody with a cap and gown in the water, which is why I'm saying it, okay? Yeah, they're telling you once again with the Judgment card, you're going to have like this awakening, but they're telling you to use your judgment. Don't fall for things easily, okay? Do your research, think things through. That's probably why this guy is really, reading books, researching, okay? They're telling you to research and don't throw yourself into anything because you're going to be very successful with the star. This is Aquarius energy, very successful. And then you have Scorpio energy with the Judgment, your fellow water sign, okay? So the star is also about hope, right? For a bright future, and it falls right under the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot having to do with money. And then for your advice, you have Taurus Virgo energy with this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and this basically means that your money is going to increase, but they're telling you to stay focused. Okay, to stay focused on your pentacles, because whatever it is that you're doing is going to be firmly rooted and you're going to have a bright future. Okay, you can't make this up. The star came out and then this comes out. So they're telling you just to stay focused, because whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you will accomplish it. Okay, you have like a whole bright future ahead of you. You cannot make this up. All right, so we are moving on to money and career. Let's see if anything is confirmed. If you're watching the short, don't forget to watch the full reading. Don't miss out on all the parts because everything connects. Also, don't forget to subscribe so that when I go live, you can take advantage of asking free tarot questions. All right. Yeah, there's definitely a renewal for you. Definitely. Okay. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough, okay? A lot of faith with the star card, okay? And staying focused and just breakthroughs all over this reading, all over. So it's not a coincidence why, things come out the way they do. Because they're just confirming for you, what's gonna happen. All right. And we have career advancement for sure, okay? Seek opportunities for growth in your career, update your resume, network with industry professionals, and consider further education or training, which that came out in the beginning of the reading, okay? And I said that to you. You might want to go to school. You might want to, learn new things to move up in your career ladder, all right? So they're confirming again. This reading is very confirmed. Very, very confirmed. What do we have, please, for Pisces? Thank you. And investments, because you're investing in your education, right? Going back to school and learning anything, you're investing in yourself. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Okay, this could also mean investing in the stock market, but it can also mean you're investing in yourself, right? There's nothing like investing in yourself. All right, we're moving on to love. If you're watching the short, don't forget to watch the full reading. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box. I'm not just any tarot reader. I predict the cards and they come out. Also, hit the little bell so that you are notified when I go live and answer free tarot questions for my subscribers. I wish to be like you. There is somebody who is reflecting on perhaps the way that they have treated you. This could be you, this could be them. Take it as it resonates. And, you know, they're wishing that they could be more like you. Perhaps you inspire them in some way and they want to be like you, which is quite a compliment. All right. Or this might be somebody who inspires you. It says we're not over yet. There's still something between us. Okay. So you need to pick up the phone and communicate with this person because it is not over. All right. We saw that in the beginning for you to communicate. We saw it again with the Queen of Swords, and they're telling you to communicate efficiently, to communicate your boundaries. Okay. If this is somebody that you walked away because, you know, they weren't reciprocating what you were giving. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, and you have a lot of memories of this person. They do of you too, so they really want to work things out. I can clearer than this, not even water. Okay. All right, so we are moving on to your oracle messages. Let's see what you get for your animal spirit message. Okay, so every time you see a turtle, that is confirmation. You can see it on a TV. You can see it as a little sticker, whatever, okay? And it says to remain calm. The turtle's wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. I keep telling you, stay focused. You may be encouraged to take a break from your busy life and look around or within. Of course, we saw the Hermit confirmed, okay? From your busy life and look around you within for more grounded, long-lasting solutions, okay? It's time for you to look within, not listen to anybody, and follow your own intuition, what's best for you. You can ask a million people what's best for you, and nobody could ever really tell you because nobody is you, all right? They might give you advice. It's up to you for you to take it. You have free will. What do we have, please? These are angel number messages. You have the number 4, which means stability. All right, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. I just finished telling you that. Okay, my guides are telling me you need to communicate to set boundaries. I said it even before the card came out. So once again, I am not just any tarot reader. Okay, and for your final messages that we have taken aside here, it says the freedom of truth. Wow, wow, wow. Communicate honestly, be who you truly are. Okay? So this has been beyond confirmed. You cannot let anybody take advantage of you. So communicate what it is you need, what it is your expectations are, and don't let anybody break boundaries. All right, I'm gonna give you letters to see who you are for any initials, any names, last name, first name, the letter D, Z. You might be also seeing zebras. Okay, pictures of zebras, and that's a confirmation. Somebody of the name of Darren and Samuel, I'm getting in the water. Okay, and then for other energies, you might have Gemini, Libra, and Taurus strongly in your energies. All right, you guys, it has been a pleasure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave any comments. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. And I'll see you soon. Take care. One love.